Hi first graders, we are going to practice drawing Yoga Bunny. And in the story, at the beginning of the story, you saw the page that looks like this and another page, all of the different yoga poses that Yoga Bunny is doing. You're going to be picking out some of the yoga poses to draw yourself, but I have a few things to help you. I have a tracer. This is going to be Yoga Bunny's body. You can see on this one I have an X, but this skinnier part is where his head will go later. And down here, this curved part is his belly. And then back here, this is where his tail is going to go. So I'm going to do Yoga Bunny doing Warrior One pose. So I'm going to set this aside so I have something to look at. And I'm going to take the body tracer and put it somewhere like this. And all I'm going to do is trace around it. Now for this lesson you are going to need an eraser as well. This tracer is for Yoga Bunny's head. And I want to show you the direction that it goes. If you look at Yoga Bunny, you can see some kids wanted to put it up and down like that. That's not the way his head goes. His head actually goes like this. You can see here's where the nose comes out. So this is actually going to be the nose of Yoga Bunny, and this is the top of his head where the ears would be. So I'm looking at Warrior One pose, and I'm going to put the head, I don't know, it kind of looks like it would go like that. So I'm going to hold it and trace around it. Now, we don't want to see these lines in here, so that's why I said you're going to need an eraser to go back and erase that. Now, don't worry too much about this one. This is going to be our practice. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm looking at Warrior One. His front leg is out, and then his back leg is here. And you remember we do Warrior One in the hallway and how far back our leg has to be. So I'm going to work on the legs right now. And the back leg, it comes out, but it comes out from his body like this and down. And then I'm just going to make like his paw down like that. Now I made a mistake there. It's not a big deal. I'm just going to take the eraser and erase it. Now his front leg is bent. So I'm going to take the front leg and bend it down. Now the one thing first graders like to do is make things too small. So remember to really come out front and make these legs. Now is mine perfect? No, that's okay, but this is just a practice. Now I'm going to go up top and do Yoga Bunny's ears. So his ears are going to be up here. I'm going to do nice bunny ears. And your bunny ears don't have to look exactly like Yoga Bunny's in the story. You can make them a little bit different shape. Now in the picture that I'm looking at, Yoga Bunny's arms, well for Warrior One, we know his arms are up high. So I'm going to start here. Well actually, let's look at the picture. You can see here in the drawing, the back of the arm starts on the back of his body and comes up. So I'm going to start on the back of his body. I'm going to bring the arms up and over and down. And see how the arm overlaps the head and a little bit of the ears. So of course, I'm going to go back and erase that. Now, his other arm. We would see his other arm, but we're only going to see the top part of that other arm. So I'm going to make that come over here like that. There, now he's looking like Warrior One. Now, in this pose, Yoga Bunny has his eyes closed, and he just has this little mark for his nose, like that. Do you see the one thing I forgot to add? Yep, his tail. So I'm just going to add a nice bunny tail there. Now Yoga Bunny has to be standing on the ground, so I'm going to add the ground behind Yoga Bunny. Okay? Just like that. So there is Yoga Bunny doing Warrior One pose. Give that a try. And this video, I hope Amarin comes in and shows me her Yoga Bunny doing Warrior One. I hope you all practice at home. You too, Amarin. See you later.